All right. Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Wall Street Pete. Sicked in crypto. Trying to get a couple people together. We got some more important news this morning. It's their typical Sunday. Hopefully you're off. You get a nice day off for once. I know a lot of people work hard. It's the Sunday morning show. Let's go. What am I going to talk about? We're going to talk about some bullish news this morning. Good morning, Paul. We're going to talk about some important stuff this morning. There's important stuff going on this morning. Tip your hat. Good morning. Hope you're having a good day. Definitely some adversity some people are dealing with, right? Not everyone has a good day. Good morning. Good morning, Lewis. What's up? I see us all coming in now. Hit that like button before we can even get started. We're going to the moon. We're going soon, baby. There's the man walks on moon. I hope we're walking with him. Hope we're howling like the wolves and say good morning. Say good morning to Mr. Wally. Mr. Wally the whale. Good morning, Mr. Wally. Always shy this morning. There's my girlfriend. There's your girlfriend. That's what we're talking about this morning. Wally, what's up, Wally? Wally's back there chilling above the shitting out little bitcoins. There he is. Here we go. It's good morning to everyone. If you're not having a good morning, well, you need to get back in bed, put on a good beat, like as we speak, always, and change that attitude. Turn that frown upside down, right? We have enough shit to be sad about. We don't need no more. What's going on here? Well, I talked about this on my last video. This is Bitcoin. This is the forwardly. If you've noticed the peak every time, we're getting peaked out. It's a fake out. It's a fake out for sure. Look at that price right there, fooling around. What is that price? That price is the 40,009, almost 40,000. Okay, so now that we got it, we know. 49, that's a problem. Pretty much that spot right there is a problem. What do? We go to another one. We got faked out, right? The dead cat, bounce, boom. There it is, another one. What do you see here going on as we get to the third one, right? Pay attention, definitely to mention, 38. That's perfect. See what's happening here is we're getting this action where you think, oh, shit, we're going to go up. We're going down. Oh, we're going to go. Well, it was consolidating here as we're coming through, and it continues. We got to figure out what is going on. We have to figure out 100%. Good morning there, big guy. What's up, Mert? I hope you're having a good morning. If you pay attention on the forwardly, I just want people to understand that this may fool you. I don't want you to get fooled. Pay attention as I'm not a registered financial advisor. There's some median price in here where we need to pay attention to. 36.3 is definitely a price we have to pay attention to. So let's just get there and put it up immediately. 36.3, what was I talking about? 36.3 was a big deal. Why? Because 36.3, we have to break through that. But really, I want to see 36.6. That's what the weatherman says. The weather's been pretty good, right? 36.6, just about. Somewhere in there. That's what I want to see, okay, for the price, for the Bitcoin price. I want to see about 36.6 and then break through off to the 39.5. That's what we're looking to do here. It's a big deal. Imagine 64,000. 39.5, we're going to get to it. I'm going to show you why. 39, this is crazy. We got to spread it out so maybe you can understand better. Here we go. 39.5. We're going to get the levels out there with the trend lines. I'm sorry. Okay, so hit that like if you've not hit the like button, baby. We're going to go over some TA here. I want you to understand what's really going on. All right, so I think it's the best way to do it this way. You can see it this way the most. It'll really help you. That's the first, what we need to break, right? We need to break through it. And then, 39.5. Well, we know 39.5. We've been there a lot, too. Testing. And look where we are, right? Above here. Okay. So we can go now here, say, okay, that was support. I mean, everything's been support. Everything at one point, these lines, the times we spend here on these candles, even on the forwardly as you look here, it's been a time where it was support. It was resistance. It switched, right? We could agree with that. Then if you look here as we start, we see coming up, but we're coming up lower and lower. You have to pay attention to that. That's really important. It's really important. So then I'm going to break it down. No one does this for you the way I do. The way I do it for you, no one does this for you. Remember that. Got to get that fixed in a minute. Give me 1 second. Yeah, let me just fix that really quick. Get that protection fixed up. It was just telling me to fix my protection. I'm definitely going to do that in a second right here. Just make sure I'm safe because I got some people trying to be silly manilly on me. Over here in other countries, people are watching me. I got eyes on me and I don't need no problems. So here we go. Come through. Where are we going to look at? Right there. Okay. There we go. All right. So now what do you see here? As I adjust my trend line here, we're going to have to make this red, I guess. Yeah, that would be your best bet. All right, so we're coming through. This is very bad in a way, I'll be honest with you. But when we came up through here, I like this action, broke back down. It's like playing a game. The whales are manipulating. This is a fact. When I go over here to my exponential moving average, I see the band flipping. Okay, I don't know if you see the band flipping, but this is the 4-weekly Bitcoin. Same thing. It's just the EMA with the Bollinger Bands. My Bollinger Bands are up here. If you pay attention, I got the Bollinger Bands inside. It's helping here, telling me when they get tighter, we're going to get some action. You need to pay attention to what? The resistance of the 39.5. We just went over that on this chart, right? Look, 39.5. We just went over that pretty much. That bar could come down. We can get to the exact price way better than that if we do it that way. Yeah, I know. I'm a little off there. That's okay. But if you look at the lines now, they make sense, right? And if you see here, we broke up. And then we're coming down again. So this little fake-ass dead man cat bounce, whatever you want to call this, it's common. It'll fool the shit out of you. It'll make you think, okay, we're going up. Then you go to the Bitcoin BTC dominance. What are we doing? Well, let's pay attention. Definitely to mention. We've been up here before, so we're at the 45. I haven't checked it in a while. What is today? The 13th. So is it... Oh, wow. It's Sunday the 13th. Okay, so that's not that bad. It's on Friday the 13th. We know that. 45.80. We've been up here before. I did like it when we were here. We were looking strong. We were looking pretty neat on the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance, I don't know if you're just new to my channel. Hey, what's up, Rylex? However you say your name, brother, sister, whoever you are out there. I'm glad for your support. Hit that like button, baby. Hit that subscribe. So when we go live, you already know the jive. We need to get back here. Anybody see this? Anybody notice the 50 above dominance Bitcoin? What's the date? April 24th, okay? So we need to get back to the April 24th times when we were like kicking ass, sea bass, and taking names. That's what the Bitcoin dominance is showing. We're growing, we're falling, we're getting the dead cat bounce. We're getting it even on the Bitcoin dominance. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? This is really what's happening here. Sunday fun day. It's really not that Sunday fun day. This is a boring video for me, but hey, we're trying to give you good TA. Pay attention to what's happening down here. It's a consistent dead cat bounce. Go up. Oh yeah, we're going back. We're going back. Now this was a bullish trend line. We were actually bullish for a quick hot minute. Right? We thought we were good, and then we got faked out. Thought we were good, and then we got faked out. Don't get faked out. That's what I'm trying to explain to everybody. Pay attention. Definitely to mention. This stuff will definitely eat you alive. Break through, and we're gone to 50K. We need to get to the 42.26, 42. Break that, and we're good. What's happening is the dead cat bounce is going bearish on us. We're getting bearish. We're getting a fake-ass flip. And then what's happening? Well, then we're getting a dip, and then boom, all the way down to 32K. That's what I've been speaking about, 31.9, somewhere in that area. We've already touched here. If you look, 31.7, we can go there to be safe. That's something that we're going to be looking at. Thank God for honesty and good TA. Thanks, Mert. I appreciate you a lot. Please, and if you're on your phone, you need to exit out for a quick second. You're not going to miss nothing, and hit the like button for me, because I know I got so many people watching these views, and you know what's happening? They're stopping my videos. My videos stop when you stop hitting the like button. And it's unfortunate for me because I keep hearing nothing about good TA. Oh, you made me money doing this. You made me doing that. And then I'm like, well, why is nobody watching? Well, it's because I don't drive the big Jaguar. I don't drive the Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, here we go. All right, I hit the like button, and it's sad because there was like 7 people watching, and I have 3 likes, 4 likes, and I have to hit my own like. Just letting you know how easy it is. Here's the information I do for you. This is the stuff we talk about. Pay attention, definitely to mention. You can tokenize a building in state streets. New digital push. What are we talking about? Well, this is the Wall Street Pete Sicto show. June 11th, 2 days ago. 40 trillion global assets administrator sets up digital unit. Results from intensity of clients' requests, says Sharka. Sharkar. I don't know how to say that. Shakar. There you go. Shakar. Long story short, You can tokenize a building. You can trade a fraction of it without selling a whole building. Shakar said, there are all new ways of unlocking liquidity, she said. Adding the State Street created the unit after the intensity of outreach from clients increased. They're increasing, they're crying, they're buying, and they want more. Crypto is growing, and they talk about it up here. They're saying how big it is. This technology is revolutionary. I can't talk today, and it will be a change of the world. The newly appointed head of State Street Digital, in an interview Friday, blockchain has been a solution looking for a problem for years now. What you're starting to see is it's getting real. There's real use cases, she said. And then they go on to talk about how you could just, it's basically real estate. You're putting your money into real estate. They're talking about how the State Streets serves as custodian or administrator for more than 40 trillion and also had 3.6 trillion in assets under management at the end of March. This is a big deal. From 2018, jumped into the crypto arena with a new business to manage digital assets, hedge funds, family offices, and trading firms. Crypto is starting to get this big. This is big. They're talking about it everywhere. They can't stop talking about crypto. They can't stop bashing it. What is Taproot? Taproot, the proposed Bitcoin upgrade. What is Taproot? It is not a carrot or a turnip, but Bitcoin update that promises to keep some transaction details buried deep in the metaphorical soil. Taproot is track to be the biggest. What? The biggest what? It's going to be huge. What happened here? Bitcoin miners locked in privacy-focused Taproot upgrade. We've not talked about Taproot too big here, but this is a 2-minute read, June 12th. It's a big deal here. Miners have activated a major upgrade to the Bitcoin protocol on Saturday afternoon, yesterday. They finally locked in the requisite number of blocks to lock in the Taproot upgrade, a protocol that obscures complicated transactions, lowers transaction fees, right? This is a big deal. Whenever you lower transaction fees, all you complain about is all this. You can find out the article down here. It's not a 2-minute read. It was quick. We could have just read it. I'll read some more a little quick so it don't hurt your brain as I'm flipping through back and forth. Taproot mushes complex transactions together with simple ones, making it difficult to identify the provenance of specific transactions while scrimping on data. This also lowers transaction costs for complicated transactions. To implement the upgrade, 90% of mined blocks during a 2-week window must contain a signal that they support the upgrade today. The network hit that threshold. Taproot will now go live in November. I'll be gone to November, April, March, February, March, and November. Right? What is that song? Everybody loves that song. Let's get it. That's huge news. November to remember. We may be in a bull cycle coming for the rest of this year. I don't know exactly what's going on, but reading that news as I lose followers and they think that that's not important. You can go somewhere on another channel and read other dumb shit if you want, or listen to the Bitcoin to 10 million. We're not going to 10 million yet. Can we please just get to the 100,000 first? Can we please get to 100,000 on Bitcoin, and then we'll talk about what's coming next? Everyone's crazy, man. We're over here sitting here shorting Bitcoin, and everyone's like, Bitcoin to 10 million, and they're getting 200,000 followers, and it's a joke. Can you calm down, Bobby Brown, and listen to the sound of what's going on the Forally? Go to the daily. What's going on the daily? Pay attention. Daily, we're going sideways. That's what's happening. We're getting a dead cat bounce on the sideways. We're still getting a dead cat bounce on the sideways. Are you paying attention to what's happening? Even on the daily we went up, so we were bullish on the daily. So now what do we have to do for the daily to continue to be bullish? Well, if we want to see Bitcoin to continue to go up, and if we think we're going to keep going, well, shit, we need to hit that, don't we? This is definitely something you need to pay attention to. This is what I've been talking about. We need the Bitcoin dominance to come back through. This is the Bitcoin dominance, the daily. You see what's happening? It's still controlling the price. No one wants to talk about it. Nobody cares about it. Nobody seems to understand about it. This is a big deal. We're going to retest the 36.3 again. The 36.3 again is going to get retested. Why do I hit the 35.5? Why was I the only YouTuber talking about it? We didn't get into it. I'm sorry. We didn't get to talk about the mining into it fully here, but there's more to talk about here on that. We're going to go into the TA, though, now. It's a little more important. This is what I was trying to explain to everybody on the Bitcoin price. I'm going to get rid of everything, remove drawings, remove everything, remove indicators. All right, we're going to start fresh. This is the Bitcoin price. I've not done any TA in a while. I'm not kidding. I do live TA. This is, okay, so this is where you don't want to trade. This is where I don't like trading, right here. I don't like shorting. I don't like longing. I don't like getting in trades in this RSI. Why? Because if you've noticed, ready for this shit, we're going to go all the way to May 11th, May 12th when we fell. Ready for this shit? Okay. Shorting day. Shorting day. I remember making money. Shorting day. Shorting day. Shorting day. Right? Now remember, these were all bounces up. So you could have longed it back up, and you could have found the relative strength, right, 30, all the way down to as low as 25, and back all the way through to your 47. So you just kept bouncing, and at one point you were going to 43. So you were going 43 on your relative strength, and you were riding these waves, and you were shorting or longing if you were smart enough to trade on leverage. Well, shit, we're doing it again, but we're getting bigger, high volatile action waves. If you don't see the spread, it's a lot bigger. Look where we're at here, right? I'll change the color because we need to get a different change here. What are we talking about? I'm talking about the relative strength index on the Bitcoin, 4 hourly. This is a big deal. This is a big deal to me. If you don't find it a big deal, well, the swings are high. 62, swing all the way to 25. Doubled. More than doubled the increase. We're getting that action. It's coming back again. If I were to sit here and say, well, what if we get this increase again? If we get that same relative strength and all this Bitcoin news, we're going to Iran. El Salvador is now legal tender. Look where we go. I just want to show you. If we get the same strength, look where we go. We're all the way at the 75. And when were we at the 75 on the relative strength index chart? We've been to 90, 91. Okay, great. So I'm trying to explain to you that the chance, even on this four-wheeler here, we're getting, wow. If we could start growing here, we'll actually start getting a move. If we could start growing here, you hear what I'm saying? If we could start actually growing here and start getting past these problems, we'll actually start to grow. What am I showing? I'm showing, well, there it is. 37.3. Does anybody ever see the price of 37.3 before on the Bitcoin? Anyone? Does anyone agree that the 37.3 is something to look at, something to talk about, something to be about? It's a fact. I know we've been here before. I know we need to break here. Now I'm starting to really understand as I break the Bitcoin price down. What are we going to do? We're going to break it down before I go, and then maybe we could talk about another coin or two as it's affecting everything. It seems to be a problem. Every time we get this problem, we're going to just be due to break out. It's a quick movie. What happened? What happened when we broke through? What happened when we broke through the 37.7? Well, when we broke through the 37.7, we fell all the way down to 39.91, 39.95, just about that price. You understand? We finally broke through. What did we do when we were fighting to get there? Well, we got some weak-ass candles. We got a couple taparoos on the four-wheelie, right? We spent a good 4-8. Then we spent it 12 hours. If you pay attention, definitely to mention, 12 hours fighting. This is the technical analysis part of it. You can look at this part. Another one, we just kept fighting on coming down. This became support. We went up, faked your ass out. Dead man cat bounce. That's what it is. That's why it's a dead cat bounce. It's a faker. It's a faker. It almost broke through here. What did we need to break through? Well, shit. We needed to break through the 39.5. That's why I tell you the 39.5 is important. I want to go break through here. If you see everything I'm showing you, it makes total sense what I'm saying. Somebody wants me to go over theta. I could do that for you because you're a loyal follower. Why not? We're going to go over this. You can get a digital PlayStation 5. I don't understand why people don't want one, but if you like and subscribe, we're going to give away a PlayStation 5. And if we can't get a PlayStation 5, we're going to get rid of a brand new top-of-the-line Xbox. The new one, the newest one out. I'm not trying to cheap anyone, whatever the newest one is, but we're going to get the PlayStation 5. I'm confident. So that's why we're talking about it. So these are the levels of concern. This is the price I need to see. This is what we really need to get at. The candles need to grow. They need to start coming through to here. I haven't been live lately. I haven't been on. I haven't been active. There's a reason. I could sit here and talk about the same shit for how many days? I've been talking about the same shit for 3 days, right? Look at the circle. Look where we've been. Understand what's going on. You want to just see videos of all this over and over and over of this boring ass bullshit? Excuse my French, right? It's just the truth. How many times am I going to go over the same price? Oh, then we're going to go up. Then we're going to go down. Like it's like you got to be. It's almost like you got to be coddled or hodled. Not hodled, coddled. Rhymes with coddled. Is hodled, right? That's the word for the day. I'm trying to show you in a nice, easy way here. I want everyone to understand what we're going through. Hit the like, subscribe, baby. We're on a ride. We need to break the 39,522. It's just simple. I'm not talking about the tutu you wear before you go on a ballerina access little dance. I meant to say. But we need to break through 39 here. Break through, get at least breakthrough here, and then go. I'm just giving you the help. I am not a registered financial advisor, but we need to get there to get to the 50K. So if you want to see 50K and you want to say, oh, hey, like Albert, if you were young enough, if you're old enough like me and not too young, and be like, who the fuck is that? Hey, this Fat Albert, baby. I used to love that show. It was a great show when we were young. It used to give you morals to stories. It used to give you an idea of life. Now it's just all bullshit, but it's fine, right? We got reality TV shows about say yes to the dress because that's all important. Keep watching that junk bullshit. You're going to rot your brain out. Listen to me right now, kids. It's not cool to curse, but hey, right? We do TA, so we make money. Pay attention, definitely, to mention all the shit I talked about. We've been sitting here, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then you see another one, Betty Lou. What am I talking about? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're missing. We're not kissing. We're not fucking. I'm just telling you what's happening here. We're missing the third charm. I don't want to see it. Okay? I don't want to see it. Forget about it. I really don't. But I see the touches, and if you see the touches, now you know. I don't want to see this. I'm just going to be honest. How's that sound? I don't want to see this, but it's likely. That's scary. When someone tells you something like that, that's scary. 30. I've been saying about 31.7. So if this happens and we finally hit the low ball of what everyone has been talking about, I wouldn't get too upset because this is coming. Maybe I'm looking at this. Wow. This is the whole formation of Bitcoin. This is the whole price action. If you notice, as I break down the fundamentals, the TA of everything in there, the whole circle, let's get a better color. The whole thought process of this, when you wind this out, I see it that way. I know I look and sound crazy, right? 1, 2, 3 touches. 1, 2, 3 touches is where we're at now. 1, 2. But if you look, really, it's scary because, wow, right there, man. I mean, it's what it is. It is what it is, kids. I hope it doesn't happen, so that's why we start looking at the TA. That's why we say goodbye to all the bullshit drawings, and we get rid of it and start over. You got to look at different charts. Let's get to the hourly. That was the daily. Break it up. Chuck. What do you see? Well, I do see something here where it's showing it wants to be. It wants to be an ascending triangle. So when I break down all the information that I have now, right, all the info we have, we sit here for an hour. You can sit here for an hour doing this shit. It gets really boring. But I like try to have fun, right? We're gonna have a good day. La, da, da, da. Now, I forgot to do one thing. It was very important. I'm sorry. We did the Fibonacci sequence. I was the only YouTuber to talk about the 35.5. We need to sit here and stay alive. Do realize that, right? I'm the only YouTuber that's done this. What am I talking about? I'm the only YouTuber, the only one that's done this. How many other YouTuber does this shit? No one. And it doesn't make me dumb. It doesn't make me whatever. You can say what you want. I don't give a flying mother. But when I break this down, I really do touch base with what I'm talking about here. So let's see here. Fix my trend line. That's why it's fucked up. Okay. There it is. So I didn't do it great. I'm kind of annoyed. Oh no, I didn't do it good at all. All right, so we're gonna restart it. This is why, yeah, it's really hard. I was thinking in my head like if I show it too many times, a lot of people are gonna copy me, and like I'm thinking in my head like, you know how fucking hard this is to do. I'm thinking in my head like this is so fucking annoying and so hard that why am I worrying about what other people are gonna see? Right? Because you get to work. You don't want to teach too much, right? The more you teach, the people that teach don't really know, and you're like, what? What are you talking about? There it is, 35508. There it is. There it is, kids. There it is, kids. 3508. If you can see it. Then I said 355. When I pulled it out and I screamed and I shout, and it wasn't her. It was me. Look at this. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, come on. Give me a hand for once. Please give me a like. Please give me a mic. Give me a mic. If I could be like Mike. No, I want to be like Wall Street Pete. I want to be like me. We want to be like Mike. Why would they name a Mike? You understand that? Like, they want to be like Mike so bad that if when you talk, you got to be like him. Like, I don't understand. What is a microphone? And then you learn and you do your research. I learn. When I don't know something, I learn. Pay attention to the 35508. You see that on my screen? It's really important. I don't know if you can see this. That's why I'm zooming out. I'm doing it for the fellow brothers and sisters. 3505, that was my number. The 355, it's on the Fibonacci sequence. I'm trying to explain to you when I do this stuff why I do it, how important it is, and why we needed to really establish this and stay there and bounce. Now, the whales, if you pay attention, definitely to mother effing mention. This is the forwardly. Forwardly, okay, so I'm going to pay attention to what's going on. Why? Because I've got to. What's going on here? What are we talking about? We're talking about triangles. We're talking about the Bitcoin price. We're talking about things that we're establishing here that I want to see happen. So turn this color into the gray like you talk about. You have to. That's how I don't get it confused. I know that's my 35.5 that I fucking preach about all the time, and no one else talks about it. Just me. Come on, baby, let's get it. Trying to help you all. Forget it. Here we are, touching. Okay, so now I like this one. I'm not from New Jersey, but touching. Let's get it, baby. Pay attention to this rise. Pay attention to another one. I'm going to show you another one right here, and it's going to make sense. Maybe you'll understand. Maybe you will never understand. It's like driving a car, right? You either have it or you don't. And if you don't know, now you know, bitches. Okay, so now we're going to pay attention a little more here. What do I want to do? I'm going to make this green as well. Whatever makes you comfortable. Use your color coordination. That's what I do. So now remember what we talked about. This is a dead man, dead cat bounce. It's giving you the thought that we're coming up. But if you remember this action at the 35.5, we broke through that and then came back down. So pay attention to the motions. Pay attention to the lines going down, going up. You have to understand what's going on. Here we go. Let me see if I can get this to make more sense. Wow. Okay. Red. All right, so now we're set up. I know this stuff gets boring, but now we're set up on my trend line. If you see my trend line is going right above here. Now watch. Let's fix that a little better right there. You can adjust it as you go. As you look at the body, you see a little better. All right, so now this is my downward slope. What do you see here? I see a possible ascending wedge triangle, possibly trying to break through. That's why I'm on the bullish cycle here. We held the 35.5, like I said. The 35.5 price was huge. We are somehow managing that in this area on the forwardly. So now I'm going to go bang out to my other charts. I'm going to explain to you that the bearish scenario scares me here at the 31.8. Yes, this is the weatherman speaking. Yes, I know. This is how we do it. We get ready for the scenarios. Get ready for a scenario, right? What did I say? This is the weakest place to trade. I do not like to trade here. I hate it, matter of fact. This is the worst place to be. You'll get fucked up. You want to trade well? How about you start trading when you see RSIs up here. Start trading when you see them at here. Why? So we're going to go here. Okay, so what color? So this is what? Green is good. We'll go red is bad. So this is red is bad, so bad, right? Bad area to trade. Bad area to trade even in here. A little sweet spot may be better here. But I want you to understand that this is how it works. This is how it works. You need to understand how important it is. I do see that this potential fall coming on the RSI is coming. That's why I keep saying it. Get to the direct movement index chart. I do like that as well. We're still stuck on the 4-weekly. It's my favorite. What do we want to do? Let's see what's going on currently. More active 15-minute chart. I go to the 15 on my DMI. It's my daily trading. I love the DMI on my 15. So we're currently down where we want to be. We want this to be down here. Okay, bingo. Bingo bongo, right? That's where we want to be bullish scenario. Where else do we want to be? Well, we want my support, my buying power to be up there, so it is a bingo bongo scenario. But we already came through and broke up, so maybe that's why we're 15-minute action since 4:30 this morning, continuing to go up. But the buying power is coming up and down with an ultimate top of 37 here. Now coming down here with some buying power. And if you look here, the RSI is following as well, which is good. Not the RSI, I'm sorry, the resistance for me here. This is going to be my resistance. See this peak up here on the M? It's falling. The peak up here on the buying is falling, so they're both going together. Perfect. Whatever. I like it that way. Everything's staying that way. This is how it works. Pay attention, definitely to mention. This is a big mess. A bunch of things coming down, breaking down. That's why I told you pay attention to that chart. That is the downward sloping chart. This is the bullish scenario. My bullish scenario, why am I very bullish? Why am I more excited? Why are you invited? Because we need to break through. Well, what do we need to break through? You keep talking about it. Let's just get all the way to the top and talk about it now. That's been a problem. If we hit here, man, that's annoying. That's a problem too. If we hit here and we break through all of this, I am so confident that in this level, look how far away we are, 35.9. We're nowhere near here. It's pretty confident. It's pretty comfortable to say that if we break through on the Bitcoin price and we come through after holding, now listen to me. We held here for a while, and then we went down and broke through and got a bounce, right? It was like a Tigger bounce. But in these wicks, these short-term wicks, look, 1 candle, 2 candle, 3 candle, 4. 4 candles, no more. It's like connect 4. We had 4 big dipping candles, which became 16 hours of falling down to hell quick. Then continuing until the whales bought it up at the 30,000. That was June 8th, yes. And then since then, we've all the way climbed to 39,000. So we've showed some type of bullish action, even though it's a dead cat bounce. So we have to break through to this price now. If we break through to this price, it'll show that these candles have now surpassed this area and we are done with the dead cat bounce. Do you understand how important that this is to be confirmed? We confirmed. All right. It's so important. I'm just letting you know it's very important. Hit the like button if you have yet to hit it. It's so important. We will then be bullish. We'll be dancing in the streets. If we fall down from there, then something crazy happened. Because right now we're in a very bullish news. Every day I turn around, there's more bullish news. There's more bullish action. I can't take it enough. The CEO of blah, 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 this guy and that guy and $40 trillion. And if I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, I wouldn't have to work no more. If I had $1 million, I'd be rich. Yeah, no shit. We're breaking out with the Bitcoin price. I'm hoping that today we break out here. If you pay attention, definitely it's a mention. This could be the W that we've been all waiting for. It's not the sharp one, but it's something happening here where I'm hoping that it's finally coming through. I'm hoping that we're finally showing and screaming and yelling that we're getting there somehow, but I think we have to get the big fall one last time. Do you hear what I said? Put it on record. We have to get one more fall one last time. One last fall, baby. Let's get it. One last drama fall. We won't spell it all out. Keep it short so you can read it and keep it, right? One last drama fall. and we are chilling. I'm telling you right now, one more dead cat bounce and we can get that jump. If we stay here where I was telling you, then we're getting the W for sure. It'll be a confirmation that we're good. We'll go up to the 39.3, break it through, skip all this bullshit. This will be parabolic moves. I'm trying to explain to you that it'll come eventually. There's going to be a parabolic move coming. It has to be coming because why? Because it's too much sideways boring action coming through. We're declining. We're consolidating. We're getting a dead cat bounce. It's going to come through. If you notice what's happening here on the Bitcoin price, it's getting that sideways momentum to where you're just going to see this forward small, even a small percentage, like a 10% growth. It's going to 10% growth. I'm making a mess out of this. Right? 10% growth. Within the next week here, even more, all the way to 20. Let's make it serious. 10 to 20% growth definitely coming here in this month. Even before we get to the middle of the month here, I see it coming. There's going to be a 10 to 20% growth. I don't know what to tell you. I do see it coming. We may get one more fall. I'm trying to explain to you this big Tigger bounce, and then we will get this parabolic move, and then it's over. So we need to get to that price. Pay attention to the price, 39.2. We need to break the one last number, right? I know it's a crazy shit here on how many numbers we're breaking, but we do need to break there to confirm goodbye. That's it. The parabolic move will be there. It'll go to 50K. That's what I'm trying to say. Hopefully we were done with the dead cat bounce here. We'll get the 10%, 20% move. You need to pay attention, definitely, to mention this is somewhere going to happen here. I want you to understand that because we need to get that price there coming through. This could be the ultimate move right here. If you want, let's make it to the color of the candle so you can see the ultimate move. Get rid of this one, delete it, and now you'll see what's happening as we go down on the mess. So remember, the two options that we have here, it's the very bullish pattern here that we're going to explode with all the good news, all the bullish news. With the bearish going scenario and everything we've been paying attention to here, this is only 15, so you go back to the 4. I'm going to kick it to the monthly really quick. I just want people to see. But monthly. We'll jump into the monthly really quick because I want you to understand what's happening. We are now bullish coming somewhere from here. The 32.3. It's all, why is it always these numbers? I don't understand. We're hitting some. So for some reason, we're hitting something here. 32.3, 33,000, somewhere in there. There's a problem in that price. And this is the monthly. If you just notice, the month of June, we are now bearish again, another bearish month. We are now almost halfway through the month. The candle's not as big. It's kind of concerning because what is it telling me? Well, it's telling me if you look at the month, I do see a possible fall, and that's what scares you, and that's what's scaring everybody. With this month, you got to remember, we could probably finish this month down like we did in May and really, really, really fuck up the crypto world. What would it do? Well, it would take us to this 27,000. I keep telling everyone, and no one believes me. They're like, what do you mean? We're not hitting 27,000. It's 25. And I'm like, I don't know if you understand, but for the month of June, there's a possibility we come all the way down on this tip. Like, I'm trying to explain to you the month. And then June, and then July. So pay attention to my monthly analysis. This is just a monthly analysis, but I want you to understand that July is coming, and it's Christmas in July. Christmas in July, it might be real. It might actually be real. Christmas in July may fucking be real. So I want you to understand that breakdown on the monthly. If we come down through here, we'll be getting the high volatile waves. It'll take some time. If not, maybe we skip over to August. And then August is the way, because I don't know if you look here, but September even, all the way until November. Let's come back to November right here. We could be seeing something where we're competing back to the high. It may take that long. That would suck. That would be sad. October maybe even. I don't know what a ride that would be, but we could be getting a fall where it's going to take time. I don't know. We either get a really, really high parabolic move, Christmas in July, or we get such a recovery that takes so long. It sucks. So But at the same time, listen, nothing sucks because the ultimate goal, the ultimate time, at the ultimate day, before 2021 is out, we will be climbing these prices. We will be laughing at the days we were in June at the beginning of the year at the 27,000 price. And at the new year of 2021, it was something to talk about. So tune in. Hopefully I can make it tonight. Tonight we start the 8 o'clock candles. 8 o'clock candle, I Can't Stand You. That is in 11 hours. In 11 hours, we'll go live. We'll talk about the breakdown of the daily candle, the new daily candle. We'll talk about the new 4-weekly candle forming. It's green. It's green. We have 11 hours, as I just said. 11 hours for the new daily candle. We'll see what happens. I hope it's green. I hope it's going through the 39.5 and breaking through the 42.26. And if it does, we'll see 50K all day. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Have a good day. Wall Street Pete Sicto in crypto. I thought you'd know. We're gonna have a good day. Da, 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 da. Woo! Ain't no one gotta die today. Yes. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a Sunday fun day. Enjoy your day with your family. Please. Bitcoin is about to slay. So just relax by the bay. I just may. Wall Street Pete Sicto in crypto. I thought you'd know. I'm like Tim with a plan. Stand with my toes in the sand. We're going to the moon and we're going soon. Wall Street Pete, hit that like button, baby. Hit that like, subscribe, because we're going on a ride. We'll find out the confirmation hopefully tonight, whether we're going down or whether we're going up. Chuck. I don't give up. Wall Street Pete, O-Town, I'm out.